Okay guys, you can see the box there in front of you. Obviously the front box art. Over on the rear there, again, X-Wing. Some of the features, this being flick fire missiles on this one. Over on the right hand side we have the other sets within this first wave of Microfighter sets. Instruction manual, again, small instruction manual as of all of these new Microfighter sets. Bit of information there. There we have the piece count on that page. And we have a total build of 25 pages. So that's our box and instructions. Okay, there we go. So there's our first look at the X-Wing fighter. And obviously it comes with the minifigure that you see there, which is an X-Wing pilot. And he comes with a blaster pistol, but we'll take a closer look at him right now. Okay, there we go. Here we go with our X-Wing pilot. There's that blaster pistol. Let's just get that out of his hand. Okay, let's have a look at some of the closer detail of this printing. You can see that leg printing up into the front torso. On his face, we'll take a closer look at that in a second when I remove his helmet, but we can see the printing there to that helmet. Spinning around. Okay, there we can see the rear torso printing. Okay, so let's just remove that helmet. Better look there at that face printing. And this one does come with a double-sided face. So there's that other side. Okay, there we go guys, so that is our X-Wing pilot. Okay, next up we're going to have a quick 360 view of the X-Wing. So there we can see the front moving around obviously into the side. We'll take a closer look at some of the detail in a minute. But this does come with 4 flick fire missiles here, 2 on each side. Again, spinning round, you can see some of that engine detail at the rear. Go around obviously to the other side. And back round to that front shot there. Okay, other thing to point out, if we just get a little bit closer, there we go. So here is the astromech droid, and it is only the top section of the astromech droid, and again I'll show you that in a second when I give you a bit more of a close-up of these details. Okay, so now we can have a bit of a closer look at the actual X-Wing. So obviously first the iconic X-Wing, and these obviously can be moved inwards for that landing mode, and then obviously into the X for the flight mode, like so. So there at the top there is that astromech droid's head, and you can see it is just, see if I can get that off there without breaking the set. There we go. It is just the top section of that, and that just fits onto the plate section there, like so. We have the cockpit area there, which is obviously where our X-Wing pilot can sit in there. Spin round, closer look at that rear detail and some of that engine detail at the rear. Like I pointed out earlier, 4 flick fire missiles, so one there, and then the same on the other side, another 2. These are longer versions of the flick fire missile. It's actually what would normally be, oh, drop that one, so let's take another one out. There we go. It's 2 pieces, so you can see there you normally only have one of these with a bit on the end, but it's actually 2 pieces. And you can see there where they fit into, so they just simply slot into place like so. Okay.